Greetings and salutations, Tube Dwellers. This is your host, the Madbag, returning to the Starcraft 2 Wings of Liberty campaign, and I'm returning with some cash. I think I've got close to all the upgrades I want in the armory.
Came to the right place.
I have not unlocked this mercenary yet. I think I want to go ahead and do it. And my next priority will probably be getting the upgrades for the Vikings. Like I said, Vikings will come into play in the very last mission for just a brief period, for a small little part to play. Extra range or splash. Let's go ahead and do the splash. I'm not even sure I'm going to use it in the next mission, so I'm not sure it even makes sense to prioritize those, or if it even matters, but I'm going to do it anyway. Let's go take a look at the two missions we have. And I actually don't know which two these are off the top of my head, so I may have to actually take a look at them.
We have the Odin.
And make
now
a decision.
We can use it to spearhead our takeover of the UNN studios on Core Hall. Once the Odin has taken out their defenses, we'll broadcast our evidence against Minsk. Figure they'll throw everything they have at us. They'll be talking about this one for years.
Nice. I like it. $120,000 credit reward, and we get to use Thor's. Now what about Tyrador?
Seems your Queen of Blades figured out who's been paying us to snatch up all them artifacts. Mobius' head honcho, Dr. Narud, claims the Zerg attacking his main research campus on Tyrador. He can't evacuate his people until all their artifact research is safe.
Dr. Narud, you say? N-A-R-U-D. That is interesting, because that is the backwards spelling of a character from Brood War, known only as Duran. So let's see, a medevac mission or a Thor mission? I'll get more money out of the medevac mission, and you know what? I think it's funner. I don't really have any other reasoning. I don't think medevacs are going to come into play in this mission. I don't think Thors are going to come into play in this mission, so there's no reason to do the other one first. This mission does lead to a really neat mission, a hidden mission that I will ensure that I unlock and do as well. But let's go do the medevac mission, the Mobius factor.
Commander Rayner, thank the stars you've come. You had a sterling reputation as a marshal many years ago, and I know you'll do your best to help us.
Yeah, well, that was all a long time ago, Doctor. Looks like you've got one heck of a Zerg problem here. Where do you need us?
We're ready to evacuate, but none of the teams I sent to purge the Foundation data cores have reported back.
Purge the data cores?
I need you to destroy those cores before the Queen of Blades finds them and discovers the coordinates of the remaining artifacts. The fate of the entire sector could hang in the balance.
If she gets the data?
Class 12 psi pattern detected.
Oh God.
Recommend extreme caution.
Kerrigan. Alright then, Doc. Our timetable's shorter than we thought. We gotta move.
She's there? Kerrigan is here? What? How can this be? And we've got to help Narud purge data cores. Why do I feel like we're destroying a bunch of data the Mobius factor needs that isn't gonna help or hurt Kerrigan either way? Since the medevacs are a new unit in this mission, I can only imagine that the data cores are going to be difficult to reach. I'm likely going to have to take to the air, and I will likely also make use of that nice big Hercules transport I picked up. That should allow me to move a mass of infantry at the same time, and that will allow me to, if I want to, use medics to heal my forces alongside the medevacs. Medics are cheaper, on gas especially. Let's see, I do want the tech reactor on both of these, I think. Matter of fact, I think I want it on all three.
Calculating her ETA to the closest data core now.
Ooh.
You can't leave well enough alone, can you, Jim? It was stupid of you to come here.
I don't plan on staying long, darling. But I'll be damned before I let you get hold of those artifacts.
I'm giving you control of our medevacs, Commander. You can use them to transport your men around the city and avoid most of the Zerg.
Now, you know what?
Ready for dust off.
I was going to start getting air upgrades for some reason. I don't really know why, though.
The raiders are here. We're saved.
Because I would be better off
Not enough minerals.
just getting infantry upgrades. I'm going to be using a lot of infantry in this mission.
Over here, up on the roof.
We have rescuable forces, and they are by a data core. What was the ETA they determined for? Ooh, Kerrigan. 7.5 minutes. Okay. I understand now that I have a somewhat urgent mission. So, before I get into this, as always, let us check the objectives. This is the Mobieus Foundation, I believe is the name of this, this mission. And let's see, the Mobieus Factor is the name of the mission. Complete all mission objectives in the Mobieus Factor. I think I'll be able to do that. Locate all Mobieus survivors in the Mobieus Factor on normal difficulty. I may get a little bit of a time crunch. I'm going to try to find them all, but if Kerrigan gets too close to a data core, I'm going to have to ultimately just ignore that and focus on the data cores. Hardcore! Complete the Mobieus Factor mission before Kerrigan destroys 6 abandoned structures on hard difficulty. So abandoned structures. So this is like a time limit achievement. This is a complete the mission in X time overall kind of achievement. I probably, you know what? Let's hold off on the gas for just a second. I have learned that you get gas very, very quickly when you have 2 of those mining. Oh, do it quickly. Do it quickly. Take it down. I would actually like you guys focusing on the spine crawler, I think, because it is a little nasty. And very soon I'm going to want my mercenaries in the mix. Mercenaries are awesome in this mission just because you kind of have to use small packs of units anyway. You have to use amounts of units that you can medevac out. And having some of those units be mercenary units is just awesome. I need an armory now because that research is getting close enough to being done. And since I'll be killing data cores, some marauders would be nice as well. So let's queue up some marauders. Let's try not to supply block ourselves again as hard. We will, of course. Supply block is my middle name. I am by far the worst with the Terrans macro mechanics. Just that each supply depot gives you less supply. You have to build them slightly more often, and it's just, I've got a feel for overlords and pylons, but not for supply depots.
Hey, over here! You gonna give me orders?
Kerrigan is pushing on. Let's go ahead and load up and drop off and get some help.
I see you drop by. Don't start low on ammo.
What are you up to, Jim? I can sense you're trying to keep something from me.
Let's see if I can dodge this corruptor. Oh, he's going to be tricky. He's going to be a tricky one. She can sense that I'm trying to keep something from her. My God, that's troubling. What do I need? I need a fusion core? I'm going to get a fusion core. Oh, yeah, we're going to do a core dance. Fusion core dance now. Oh no. I don't want you guys to get hurt. I need some medevacs. Oh God. Ah, keep moving. This is about to be trouble. Oh, actually, they deployed that Nidus Worm at kind of a stupid spot, but that does remind me. Defense will be important in this mission as well.
It's 1 down. Keep it moving, boys.
Of course. The Mobieus data cores. You won't get the rest of them.
The rest of them? I'm not going to get a single other one?
At least she doesn't know where to find the other cores. We better get to the next one fast.
Yeah, we had better. I agree, Jim. And I want my units! Oof! I do have the food for them waiting. Let's see. I want regular Marines because I want to take the good ones with me.
Stedman wanted one of those things to research.
Let's leave the SCV in there, actually.
Oh, it's on.
Let's keep going with infantry. Ooh, I can get a Hercules. I'm going to go ahead and do it.
Do something about that Nidus Worm before our base gets overrun.
Oh, I'll be doing something about that Nidus Worm in just a second, buddy. Matter of fact, I'll be doing something permanently about Nidus Worms in general. And now we can actually just crank out forces because eventually we're going to have the airspace to easily ferry whatever I want to wherever I want. Huh. It's interesting. Let's go ahead and drop off there. And we are going to need some help here.
Additional supply depots.
Oh no, not supply depots. Matter of fact, I never got my mercenaries. I'm wasting cooldown opportunity. You need to... Oh, yeah! Check it out. The Hercules is in the mix. They got Ultralisks down there, running back and forth. It doesn't even matter. They can't touch me. Oh, come on, supply depots. I know I'm building some, but I'm going to be supply blocked again immediately anyway. Some immediate production occurring here. Let's see, can I just put everybody in that? Look at this. Everybody is in that one dropship.
Hey, man, could use some help down here. Give me orders.
Somebody, get me out of this mess.
Ah, do not die, please.
Back to me.
My God, that Hercules is amazing. I want to keep it alive above all else. Whoa, you guys need to not be running off alone, especially not my special mercenary forces. Yeah. Oh, I can't quite get them yet. So expensive.
Mineral field depleted.
She's killing abandoned structures. Oh my. And it looks like, excuse me, it looks like, my God, get over here. This is where I want you to be.
Never could.
Holy crap, I just lost so much stuff because they think they need to go around everything. Jesus, that was really damaging. That really, really hurts. That's the kind of mistakes that you cannot have in brutal missions if you plan on beating them. I love how much damage this thing can take, though. I need that down because I need to not lose all of my medevacs. Believe it or not, I don't have medics yet, so I actually can't just waste forces. I'm going to have to get some mech units. I didn't really want to. I like to have everything here healable, but it's just not going to be possible. I do need to run just one guy over there to save them. She's got abandoned structures galore.
We couldn't reach the data cores. Help us out.
My God, they're just puking all kinds of stuff out. And I'm going to need to bring the Hercules back because there's no way I can pick all this stuff up without it. Let's go ahead and send it back. I think it's a safe path straight over. You guys need to be careful and stay in the back. Whoa, siege tank, please keep the siege tank alive. Everybody in. God, that is awesome. That Hercules just makes this mission so easy. Keep on trucking. We got a data core about dead.
You're even more desperate than I thought.
Desperate?
I can't really believe this plan of yours has even a chance of working. I've seen through your Dr. Narud's pathetic charade.
Dr. Narud.
I know what the artifacts really are. And they will be mine.
I lost a lot of medevacs and I'm actually... Okay, no I didn't.
I sure as hell ain't letting you have them.
That Queen of Blades really is quite a nuisance, isn't she?
Yeah, she's a toughie.
Somebody, get me out of this mess.
Narud, she is definitely a tough mistress. Does it keep only unloading? I think whenever I give an unload command, it's only giving it to one of these two types of dropships. I need to be careful of that.
Sir, another Nidus
We have
worm
an
has
optional
emerged close to our
objective.
base.
Oh, we need to not lose that. I actually need to send a few SCVs out with one of these packs. How close is the Nidus worm? Oh, it's just far enough away. It's going to be a pain. You guys just sit right there until we can actually deploy you. We just now... Oh, no! Okay, sweet. There for a second I thought I had lost the Hercules. That would basically shut my operations down here. Let's see. Hold on. Where's the next data core? 13 minutes. That's the last one, actually? Okay. I think she's already destroyed enough abandoned buildings that I've lost that achievement possibility. But that may be okay. I don't need that achievement. It's a neat one to get. I would not mind having it, but it's okay. I don't need to have every achievement. Okay. You're all dropped off now. So we can start doing damage and such there. And this has been dealt with, so you actually need to back up. We're going to use a little shift Q, and actually I can just deploy you guys too, because We got the medevacs for it.
Additional
Oh, supply depots again.
Base is under attack.
Now, I gotta be a little bit careful about how I bring this medevac over. But I kinda just wanna bring her straight over. I'm actually gonna take him out of my #1 control group.
Hey, Raiders, come pick us up. Hey, over here. Marines, we are leaving.
Yeah, we're leaving. Matter of fact, Kerrigan is showing up. Oh god, they've got a friggin' brood lord. I had no idea that they were assaulting my base this heavily. This is probably getting ready to get real hard if they just deployed a Nidus worm over here. I'm not sure that they did. Did I lose? I lost one of those 2 medevacs that I sent over here. Okay, we probably got to do this kind of quick and heavy. Again, you out of my control group. I'm going to kind of try to just storm in here. Because, oh my god, I'm so glad those infestors are not fungal growthing. That would be so nasty. I think I'm going to get the data core. I did not get the buildings, but that's okay. This is Brutal. Brutal is not meant to be played for achievements. Brutal is meant to be played to barely survive. I guess I don't need any more SCVs. Little habitual queuing there. Everyone stim! It's getting thick. As a matter of fact, you guys just focus the data core. Focus the data core. Okay, we killed everything anyway.
Confirmed. The final
do have
data core has
+3
been
weapons.
destroyed. We should evacuate immediately.
Agreed, Narud. Let us run!
All right, Doctor. You want to tell me why the Queen of Blades wants these artifacts so damn bad?
She fears their power, just as she fears the Xel'Naga who created them. The Xel'Naga created both the Protoss and the Zerg, Commander. They were the gods of their time.
She said she knows what the artifacts really are. I did get an achievement. That was completing all mission objectives. And I did locate all of the survivors, which is cool. The only ones I really had to look for were the ones at the final base, the final data core. There's a couple different packs that you just kind of gotta scroll around for. Oh, building searched by Kerrigan 6. I was 1 building off. She destroyed 1 abandoned structure more than what I needed her to. I was actually really close to beating that mission in time even. Wow. So on hard, there you go. I mean, just do what I did, and you'll probably be able to do it a little bit faster because it's on hard. You're getting less resistance, and you should get that achievement even. A flashback, maybe? Welcome to Gettysburg. Oh, I'm sorry, New Gettysburg. Anyone thoroughly familiar with Brood War will know this is the site
This is Kerrigan.
of
We've
a terrible
neutralized the
atrocity.
Protoss, but there's a wave of Zerg advancing on this position. We need immediate evac.
Belay that order. We're moving out.
What? You're not just gonna leave us.
All ships prepare to move away from Tarsonis on my mark.
That's not a ghost weapon, at least not a standard issue one. Ooh, the Hydralisks. I love that tink sound it made. Their spine.
Boys, how about that evac?
This would be eerie. It was crawling.
You work, tourists. Don't do this.
It's done. Helmsman, signal the fleet and take us out of orbit. Now!
Filthy
Commander.
bastard.
Jim? What the hell's going on up there?
Nothing you should concern yourself with, because you'll be staying on the ground. She's holding her weapon as if it has ammo. is gone. Kerrigan swarmed. Take note how that scene did not show any Zerg attacking Kerrigan. Just closing on her, very rapidly. Hyperion Cantina, 3:45 shipboard time.
I've been cleaning up after you a lot lately.
Leave it alone, Matt.
Same dream?
I said, leave it alone.
What happened to Kerrigan wasn't your fault.
Which part? Where she got left behind? Or where she murdered 8 billion people?
Using the side disruptor, I might.
Same old bullshit. You ain't gonna listen.
Are they playing Freebird in the background?
Do you even see what you're becoming?
We are who we choose to be, Matt.
When you figure it out, let us know. We're waiting on you.
His Marshal badge. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Freebird. And so there Jimmy sits, 6 hours later, in the cantina still. Sitting here.
Time for a bold, unstoppable plan.
Sipping his whiskey.
We got some of that rare Umojan beer in the back. Interested?
Umojan beer!
You came to the right place.
It'd be cool if there were some mercenary medevacs. Nah, but alas, there are only 2 more mercenary squads left. I wonder, whatever could they be? And actually, before the armory even, I need to take a trip by the lab, because I think I picked up some biosamples in that last run that I can sell. Boom! 60,000 credits. That is going to add to my overall credit pool very quickly. Now I can go to the armory, and I can probably buy basically anything I want. Starships. So, for medevacs, you've got 2 upgrades. You've got deployment time. They'll chuck all their infantry out the door a lot faster. Check it out. It's unloaded. That is awesome. That would be amazingly broken in multiplayer. And then the ability to heal 2 targets at once. Now you have to be careful with this because it does take up double the energy. It wipes out medevac energy pretty quickly. Medics are really good though, and I already have the upgrades for medics. So I might get these if I just have crap tons of cash after I get a couple other things, but I'm going to prioritize the couple other things. And honestly, as of right now, the only thing that is range for the Vikings. Let's go ahead and snatch that though. And I guess I've got some more money. I could do one of these. I'm going to hold off on it. I don't think I'll need it for the next mission anyway. And that is going to be for the next episode. So thanks for watching, everybody. Stay tuned for more.